How disappointed were you of not getting the virtual bank license in Singapore, and how disruptive was that for your fintech plans?
So I think for ourselves at Razer, we're one of the biggest youth and millennial brands in the world, and we've got a massive reach. So in addition, I think from a fintech perspective, we process billions of dollars. I think if you'd seen our first half numbers last year, you would have seen that we kind of grew our services business about 80% year on year. And we actually doubled all the digital payments processing over and above. And now I think with our recent announcement, we're also one of the very few tech companies that's seeing massive growth and also accretive to the bottom line. Now, net, I think for us, we are still 100% focused in terms of rolling out our neobank ambitions globally. And we're incredibly, I think, bullish, in respect of riding on the Razer brand and reaching out to our fan base out there.
But how important is the Singapore market, which is your home market, for the same? And is it a hard no, or are you going to keep trying?
Well, candidly, I'm Singaporean, but our business is global. I think the Singapore business is a small, tiny fraction of our entire global business, the majority being the US, Europe, and China. For ourselves, I think, we want to see how we can bring our fintech platform globally. And that's really the plan, I think, for ourselves at this point of time for Razer Fintech. And I think alongside with the growth of the entire gaming market and how it's really taken millennials, the youth, the Gen Z by storm, we're still 100% focused in terms of getting out there to the US and Europe.
Give us some numbers there, give us some targets there on what kind of revenue and profit opportunity do you see the fintech business being for the group as a whole? And when can we see the numbers pick up there? When can you get these licenses in place to scale up?
Well, candidly, we are already a pretty large fintech business. So I can talk a little bit about the first half 2020 numbers that has seen huge growth. So our services business saw about over 100% growth in terms of the total payment volume that we processed. A good example is Razer Fintech in the first half of 2020 alone processed close to about $2 billion worth of digital payments. So, and all of this, bear in mind, for us, it's a very profitable business. I think at Razer, we do digital payment processing. We do games payments. We work with some of the biggest games companies out there to help them process the payments for the games. And of course, with Razer Pay, we are expanding and reaching to the consumer directly. So net, I think we look at ASEAN as a great platform for us to bring our fintech business at Razer to the emerging markets, but definitely other areas like Latin America, Middle East. We've got a great footprint in terms of other digital payments processing.